Good evening. I'm Mahnoor Javed from Altrincham Grammar School, and I'm extremely grateful for this opportunity to share my thoughts on why I want to become a scientist. The subject that interests me the most is physical geography, and I want to become a seismologist so I can study earthquakes and explore how earthquakes affect the environment and people's lives. You probably know that on the 14th of November, an earthquake with magnitude 7.8 hit New Zealand. 2 people were killed. Do we know why it happened when it did, and could it have been anticipated? In 2010, an earthquake measuring 8.8 hit Chile. If our seismic knowledge had been greater and we had improved our forecast abilities, 525 lives could have been saved. Unfortunately, hundreds of thousands of people have been killed by earthquakes in the last decade alone. Storms approach, fires spread, floods migrate downstream after large rainfalls. But what are the signs of an approaching earthquake? Scientific knowledge has told us that tectonic plates move gradually over time. As a result, stresses build on these plate boundaries, which when released suddenly cause seismic waves that make the ground shake. Most earthquakes have almost no signs. Sensing the vibrations are possible, but they only give you a few seconds to evacuate before everything turns into a disaster. Unless you're the Flash, we need better warnings of approaching earthquakes than this. A few lucky times, scientists have seen things like changes in land elevation, changes in level of radon gas, even reports of peculiar animal behavior or foreshocks. Unfortunately, these aren't always available for predictions. Even San Andreas Fault Observatory have tried to predict earthquakes, but their underground sensors also only add seconds. Why do earthquakes always catch us by surprise? The answer is simple. We just haven't yet got enough knowledge or technologies to predict them. 200 years ago, we couldn't even tell what causes an earthquake. I want to become a scientist to carry on this research so that someday, soon in the future, we'll have this knowledge. Thank you.
Thank you very much.